Now we shall solve the next problem on the springs. Design a valve spring for a petrol engine under the following conditions. Spring load, valve is open 40 Newton and spring load, valve is closed 25 Newton. Spring length, valve is open 40 mm and spring length when the valve is closed it is 50 mm. The maximum inside diameter of spring is 25 mm. Shear stress is 40 MPa and the modulus of rigidity given is 84 GPa. So they are asking us to design the spring. Design the spring. So now we'll see the data which they are given. So here they are given two loads. So one load when the valve is open and second load when the valve is closed. So here we shall consider 25 Newton as first load and 40 Newton as second load, that is F1 and F2. F1 is equal to 25 Newton, F2 is equal to 40 Newton. Also they are given two distances, spring length. So when the valve is open and when valve is closed. Here this is not Y1 and Y2 because Y1 and Y2 is the deflection of the spring, it is not the length. Here they are given the spring length. So we shall consider this as L1 and L2. We'll take, for when the valve is closed we have taken F1, so we'll take, when the valve is closed we'll take this as L1. So L1 is equal to 50 mm and L2 is equal to 40 mm. So we'll see the data which they are given. Maximum inside diameter of spring. So this is DI 25 mm. Shear stress they have given 40 MPa and modulus of rigidity is, this is G and this is tau. Tau given as 40 MPa and G given is 84 GPa. So they are asking us to design the complete spring. So design the complete spring is we have to find all the values like length of the spring, L0, the number of turns, etc. I will do everything one by one. So before starting problem we need to consider some assumption. So here in this problem they are not given the spring index C and they are not given small d. They are given only DI 25 mm. So to proceed in the problem we need some basic information. We'll consider C, spring index as 6. We'll consider 6. So this is assumed. So now we'll find the value of K by using this value. So from data handbook, page number 169 and equation 11.2a. So we know K is equal to 4C minus 1. We'll take this and we'll find the value of K. K is equal to 4C minus 1 by 4C minus 4 plus 0.615 by C. So this is 11.2a, page number 169. So we'll find the value of K. 4 into 6 minus 1 by 4 into 6 minus 4 plus 'So we'll get the value of K as 1.25. We'll get the value of K as 1.25. Now by using this value we shall find the deflection. We shall take the equation tau is equal to 8f dk by pi d cube from data handbook 11.1d 169. In this equation there is a ratio d by d, capital D by small d. So we'll replace this ratio by C, because we know that C is equal to d by d. So we'll replace 8f ck by d square, because here there was d cube. I have replaced one d, so I am left with d square. I know all the values here except the value of small d, spring wire. So we can find the value of small d. So we know to 40 MPa. So F is, it is the difference of F1 and F2. No, it is the maximum force we have to consider. For F, we have to consider the maximum force. So here, out of these two forces, the maximum force is 40 Newton. So C we have assumed 6 and K is 1.25 by pi d square. So the value of d which we'll get is 4.37 mm. We get the value of d as 4.37 mm. We'll consider the diameter from the table from page number 188. From page number 188 we have standard dimensions over here. So for cold drawn steel wire unalloyed, here there is value 4.25 to 5 mm. So if the value of diameter is between this range, then the increment we should give is 0.25 mm. 0.25 is the increment that we have to give. So here the diameter that I am getting is 4.37 mm. So I'll approximate this value to 4.5 mm. So this I have done from table 11.2, page number 188. So now the standard diameter of wire is 4.5 mm. Now we will find the other diameters such as mean diameter and outer diameter. So mean diameter is di plus d. Di is 25 mm given in the question, and the d is 4.5 mm. So the value of d is 29.5 mm, and the outer diameter is mean diameter plus d. D naught is equal to d plus d. So d is 29.5 plus wire diameter is 4.5. So the value is 34 mm will get 34 mm. Now we shall again recheck. For the values which we have found out. We'll recheck the value of C. Spring index C is equal to d by d. So d is 29.5 mm by small d is 4.5.